হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম এভরিওয়ান। আমি নাফিজা, স্টুডেন্ট কনসালটেন্ট অফ হ্যাসেল ফ্রি এডুকেশন। সো আপনারা আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। আমাকে সবাই ক্লিয়ারলি দেখতে এবং শুনতে পেয়ে থাকলে চ্যাট বক্সে একটু ইয়েস লিখে দিবেন। যদি আমাকে সবাই ক্লিয়ারলি শুনতে এবং দেখতে পেয়ে থাকেন, চ্যাট বক্সে একটু ইয়েস লিখে দেবেন। যারা যারা জয়েন করেছেন, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর জয়েনিং। শাওমি থেকে একজন লিখেছেন ইয়েস, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর কনফার্মিং। সো আজকে আমাদের একটা ছোট ওয়েবিনার আছে যেখানে আমি ইউকে স্টাডি ভিসার টোটাল প্রসেস আপনাদের সাথে শেয়ার করব। বাট আজকের ওয়েবিনারের মেইন যে ফোকাস সেটা হচ্ছে কি কি উপায়ে আপনি কোনো প্রকার ইন্টারভিউ ছাড়া ইউকে ভিসা সিকিউর করতে পারেন। সো আই থিঙ্ক দেয়ার ইজ সামওয়ান ফ্রম অ্যানাদার কান্ট্রি, সো আই উড লাইক টু কন্টিনিউ দিস সেশন ইন ইংলিশ. So today in this webinar, I'm going to share how you can secure your UK study visa without UKVI interview. It is not actually 100% guaranteed and it is not predictable, but still there are some tips which we need to follow through which we can avoid the chances of having UKVI interview. So those who are here, I am hopeful that you are interested to study in the UK. So if you are, then let's begin. And I would request everyone to be ready with your pen and paper because I'm going to share loads of information with you. So please take all the notes you need. And if you have any question, please share in the chat box. I will answer your questions. And if you'd like to speak to me, then after the presentation session, you will have the chance. I will allow your microphone to turn on, then you can share your queries. So let's start. I'm going to pull out my presentation first. So in the meantime, please let me know where are you joining from. If you're joining from Dhaka, you can type in the chat box Dhaka. If you're joining from any other city, please write down your city name in the chat box. I would like to know where are you joining from. Okay, Dhaka, UAE. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Okay, so let's pull out my presentation. I'm going to share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to you. If it is visible, please confirm by typing yes. If my screen is visible to you, please confirm by typing. Okay, welcome to the webinar of UK Study Visa. In this webinar, we are going to share how you can avoid the chances of having UKVI interview. So first, let me introduce myself. My name is Nafiza Anju. I'm a Chief Operating Officer of Hassle Free Education. So what is Hassle Free Education? Hassle Free Education is basically a UK-based consultancy firm where we are helping local and international students to study into different universities of UK, US, Canada, Malta, and Finland. So if you're on the same page, then this webinar is for you. And we are helping students without any kind of service share. So you can get the service for completely free from us. We have 3 offices in Bangladesh. We have offices in Dhaka, Sylhet, and Borishal. And I'm speaking from Dhaka office, which is located in Panthopot. We have Sylhet office in Jindabajar, and we have Borishal office in Borishal Shodor, BM College Road. And our head office is in London. It's in Ilford. Okay. So since the webinar is about UK study visa, so let me give you a brief idea about UK. UK is consist of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales. Okay. And we are working with 25 plus inner London universities, and we have 80 plus outer London universities. And now let me tell you the benefits of studying in the UK one by one. First is world-class education and better career. So it's undoubtedly, if you're getting an UK degree, then definitely you will receive the world-class education and you will have the priority among all other candidates. And then you can fly with your family. Okay, so previously there was some restriction on family, I mean the spouse visa or dependent visa, but now it's okay. If you're going for Masters of Research or PhD, then you can bring your dependent with you. Then the part-time job. Part-time job is available if you're going as an international student. You can work 20 hours a week during your study. Permanent residency, there are many ways to get the permanent residency. After completing your bachelor or master's in the UK, you can opt for a job, sponsored job, or you can start your own business, or there are many other ways through which you can confirm the permanent residency. Easy to get visa. The process of UK visa is very simple and straightforward. So it's very easy compared to other English speaking countries like US, Canada, Australia. So the visa procedure is very much easier. So let me share some of our recent success. So here you can see this is one family and the student name was Mizabin. She flew with her husband and kid, and then we have few other success stories that we have recently got the visa for these students. And now let me tell you what English requirement is necessary to get UK study visa. So first thing is that if you have a good English proficiency um, level, then it's very beneficial for you because it will help you to get UK study visa easily. Okay, so the universities are asking only 6.0, but we would recommend if you are having at least 6.5, then you can easily get admission at the top ranked universities in the UK and easily you can secure the visa. Even if the UKVI is conducting your interview, you can easily pass that if you have at least 6.5 IELTS score. But universities are accepting IELTS 6 as well. Apart from IELTS, there are few other tests accepted by universities in the UK. First is Oxford International Test, then we have Duolingo, then we have Pearson Test. Also, TOEFL is accepted in UK universities and internal tests. Some universities conduct internal tests as well. If you have any question, feel free to type in the chat box. I would like to answer that as well. So there are a few universities where you can apply without any kind of English test. The MOI accepted universities in the UK. Here is the list. There are some universities, actually these are the universities who are accepting medium of instruction certificate and to waive your English requirement. So if you have completed your bachelor or master's from reputed public, private or national university of Bangladesh, then you can apply without IELTS. But you need to have minimum 60% marks in your bachelor and you need to complete the degree within the last 5 years. Then only you are eligible to apply without any kind of English proficiency test. There are a few exceptions as well, but it will depend on the profile. Okay, I have 6 years gaps in my study. Can I apply? Yes, definitely you can apply. Why not? There are few universities who accept gap. How much scholarship? Scholarship is very crucial for an international student. So how much scholarship you can get? Actually, it will vary from university to university. It is starting from £1,000 and it will we can help you to get up to £7,000 guaranteed scholarship. There are some universities who are providing 10,000, 12,000, but those are competitive. So 7,000 is guaranteed. So if you're meeting the standard entry requirement, you will definitely get the scholarship. Okay. Then we have the precast interview. So most of the students are actually afraid of precast interview, but we have dedicated team, we have the expertise, so we can definitely help you to pass the precast interview, which is conducted by the UK universities. Besides these, we can suggest you some universities, those are not who are not conducting any kind of interview, and after getting the offer you just need to make the tuition deposit. They will immediately issue the cash letter. We have such universities in our panel. For example, University of Surrey, they are not conducting any kind of interview, so you can apply for Surrey if you're afraid of precast interview. There are a few other universities as well. So let me share you the list of the universities who are not conducting any kind of interview: Surrey, Hill, Westminster, and few other universities. Cost breakdown, which is very important for any students. If you're planning to study in the UK, then you should have some budget. And we would recommend at least 10 to 15 lakhs Bangladeshi taka. And tuition fee deposit is starting from £2,000 and it will continue till 8,500. And then you need to do a small medical test. You need to pay health insurance fee, visa fee, and airfare. So altogether, you do not need to spend more than 10 to 15 lakhs Bangladeshi taka if you're planning to study in the UK. We have the upcoming sessions like September 2025 we are doing now, and after that we'll have January 2026. Academic requirement, it is very important. If you're going for bachelor, then intermediate 65% marks is more than enough. If you're going for masters, bachelor 55% marks is more than enough, and study gap, no limitation. Okay, so if you have any question, feel free to ask in the chat box. So recently we are recruiting for Masters of Research and PhD programs as well. But for this program, you need to have a very good result in your last qualification. You need to pass your bachelor with a first class result. Okay. And English proficiency requirement is also very high. No band, the IELTS minimum score is 6.5. No band less than 6 is highly recommended. And then the application process, you just need to share your documents with us. Rest we are going to handle. So you don't need to worry about the process. And then our services, as I have told you, we will handle everything for you. We will help you to choose the right country, right university for you. We will do all kind of assistance, interview training. We will help you with your medical appointment, visa support, airport pickup, and everything. Here I have listed some of our services, so you can have a look. And not last but not the least, after getting the UK study visa through us, we are going to give you a free laptop and your IELTS registration fee completely cashback. And we will give you the finance guideline as well. Which bank, how much money do you need to have in your account, for how many days you need to maintain this account, everything we will give you the guideline, and all of our services are completely free. Okay, so these are the services, but you need to provide us your documents. So passport, academic certificate, transcript, CV, English proficiency certificate, and other many recommendation letters. CV and personal statement, we will give you the guidance. Which university tuition fee deposit? After class interview, there are many. There are many universities. For example, University of South Wales, they are not taking any kind of tuition deposit before the CAS interview. So there are many universities. For London Metropolitan University is there. So you can select this type of universities. I have shared my WhatsApp number in the chat box. It's 01707346813. You can knock me on WhatsApp as well. Okay. Now let me tell you what things you should do if you want to avoid UKVI student visa interview. First, first you need to submit the strong and genuine documents. You need to have a proper bank statement, proper tuition deposit, and academic certificates. Apart from this, you need to choose a reputed university, which is very important. As I have told you, that university ranking actually matters. So if you're selecting some Russell Group universities or well-known public universities, then you will have the chances to get the UK visa without any kind of interview from UKVI. London Metropolitan before CAS interview payment, no. We have done the visa and they are not taking any kind of deposit. And English proficiency, as I have told you already, that you need to have at least 6.5 IELTS score to have a very good profile and to get a better university. Then you can only avoid the UKVI interview. And apart from this, we need to start early. If you are submitting the application early, then it's very easy to get the UK visa without kind of hassle. And usually UKVI takes 15 working days to share the decision. But if you're starting early, then you can get the decision within 7 days without any kind of interview. So that's very good thing. So that's the thing I would like to share with you. So there are some red flags that you should avoid. For example, if you have gaps, so make sure that you are properly explaining the gaps. If you have any refusal, please explain the refusals. If you have any financial inconsistency, please make sure you are properly explaining all these things. Otherwise, there will be chances to have the UKVI interview. So if you have any questions regarding the interview or any other things, feel free to contact us. My number is 01707346813, and I'm in the Dhaka office. We have other offices as well. You can have a screenshot and of our numbers and contact us. Okay, that's all from my side. If you have any question, and then I would like to discuss. Otherwise, that's all from my side today. Thank you, everyone. Anyone have any question? Feel free to ask. আপনাদের কারো কোনো কোয়েশ্চেন থাকলে বলতে পারেন, আমি আনসার করব। আপনাদের কারো কোনো কোয়েশ্চেন থাকলে বলতে পারেন। Otherwise, thank you so much, everyone. You have my number, so feel free to contact me. Thank you. Can I apply for bachelor program in University of Hertfordshire? Yes, you can. So please talk me on WhatsApp. I will share the details of entry requirements, scholarship, deposit, everything with you. Okay. Thank you, everyone.